Hello, oh, there I am. Whew. Hello, everyone. Today I have a just chatting stream later talking about my trip to Las Vegas. But right now, I'm going to do the very last push to Satisfactory, get to the end, make sure the right things are muted and my audio working. Here we go. Ha! Okay. That's all set up. Turn my audio on for everything. Perfect. I saw a level guide for audio, so I'm going to do some quick audio adjustment here. Okay, that should be probably a little bit higher realistically. I was looking at audio levels, don't mind me. And then this should be up a little bit more. Honestly, those both should be like there. Okay, so I have a just chatting. My officially scheduled stream today is at 7:30 or 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Pacific time. In 2.5 hours. In between now and then, I'm going to do the end of Satisfactory here. It's a little factory tour. I also have a pumpkin pie I'm actively baking. So I will be stepping away momentarily every now and then in order to fiddle with pie. The big things that are needed on the pie front, very important, the pie front. I got to drop the temp in about 5 minutes, and then I got to pull it out in about an hour. No biggies. But I'll just have momentary pauses as I go do that. So today we're here. We're going to start at the home base. Pop. So we did it. I'm at endgame. I can point my little mouse here in the corner. All I have left is 193 nuclear pasta, and then I believe, done with Satisfactory. So today we are going to do two things. We're going to make sure my chat is all happy and working. I haven't streamed in a week, so I gotta make sure everything's working. So let's start the tour. Importantly, we have the more fix-it tickets. So as we start, this is the starting platform for the entire game. Oh, like 30, 60 hours ago. Let's not count hours. This is my mess of a biofuel production plant where it's simple. You just put in the wood and the leaves, and you ignore what happens, and the biomass comes off to my little biomass burners, which all are, there's some backup. The jank came in where I had the initial setup with these two guys, and these two were feeding into these 3 or 4, and then I needed more capacity, and then over here for more capacity and more capacity. And like, look at this. This is an act of desperation right here. This is what desperation looks like. I think this happened because I lost power to everything because my nuclear plants went down, and I had to like kickstart everything. So that's my on the map. So on the map, I'm in this upper corner up here. The canonical starting area, I believe, is down here, kind of the grassy plains. Then you have like the desert, high desert, and then you have the deep desert up here, and this marsh, which is miserable. Oh, and the Crimson Forest, which is kind of like here-ish, I think. Crimson Forest. No, Crimson Forest is this plateau. So remember the first time I played, it was a big struggle to get from this nice flat area to climbing these cliffs to get into the Crimson Forest and getting utterly wrecked. That's not today. So we have that. This is our main steel factory here. We have 3 or 4 Mark IIIs running at a little faster. Near top speed. The fact that it's not backed up has me worried. Let me just slam some power cells in here. So it comes in, it manifolds out to these 4, and then up here we have another set of 8, 9. Doing the same thing, just kind of chug along, making me some iron. I got some copper here as well. That's making some copper ingots. And then up here is my Caterium. So Caterium comes in, it gets a manifold, so you can see the manifold system here. It gets manifolded out, shoved through all these guys. I don't think, these are all built when power cells were made from slugs, so they're expanding outward was easier than slugging up and juicing some foundries. So all the ingots all come together to one access point right here, and then they get manifolded out to make quick wire, ingots, wire, and cables. And this all stemmed from me getting frustrated at running out of these things, so I just like bulk made them. Same, excuse me, Mr. Space Elevator. Same for over here. This is my frustrated with not having enough concrete. This is my first attempt at a manifold. As you can see, it's kind of a more of a fractal design than a manifold. Here, this guy, give me some juice. While we're here. And let's go down to the start of the factory. So I can see like the ingots can be kind of like the base level. Easy, right? So we have 2 levels here. As all the ingots come out, they all feed into... So we have the ones from below come up right here. I can ping. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about pinging. Great. So all the ingots from below feed into here, which come up and feed into this conveyor belt here, and then it fans outwards. So this is where the jank. I was gonna say with jank started, but that's a bit generous to myself. This is where the jank continues. The first level down here was kind of the start of the whole game, where I started with the platform. I was smart. And so you can see like making plates and wire and screws and rods, kind of like the very first tier stuff. And this was open to the sky originally. But it's since been expanded, like you have these jank cables that are coming in to optimize things. Jank belts, the jank cables. We have some quick wire that is, I should run low on quick wire. And then we start seeing these structures that pop up. Is me adapting and just fitting stuff in wherever it can fit and hoping and praying. Oh, I'm actually filled with plates. I need some of those. So this is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. In the input, we have like modular frames. We have motors and K-steel beams, steel beams, plates, rotors, kind of like the basic mechanics and stuff. Everything up here drops down. So this is all kind of like additional. And so this is like phase 3. I'll be right back. I gotta check something in my oven. Whoop. Easy does it. Let me just 1 second. I need to check my pumpkin pie recipe real quick. I think I just dropped the temperature down to 350. Let me see. This is why I was going to do Satisfactory while doing this, because it's a lot of like, I can step away from this game and not recipe book, pumpkin pie. Drop 350, bake for 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, I got to go pull a pie out. Okay. Because at this point, all I have to do is wait for my nuclear pasta to run. And so then it starts expanding. Where do I expand first? I think. So I expanded several directions from here. One is I built the blueprint guy right there. And I started practicing making like little blueprint boxes, which are just like feed in steel and out you get our motors. And don't think about it. They're not super optimized, but they work pretty well. It's like just a power line, steel, motors come out. In a way to kind of like up my motor production without having to rebuild everything or start like siphoning stuff off. Same here for K-steel beams. It's coal, steel, concrete, and K-steel beam came out. Most of these stem from like, I had a shortage. I had a deep shortage at some point in the game. And I'm like, no. I'm tired of a shortage. Ironically, steel beams became pretty unused pretty quick. And then over here, this was something I did today. I just needed to like quickly get up production. So I'm just like, let me just shove that in real quick. Tee-hee. Then over here, what do we got over here? What is this guy? This was, modular engine. So this is a space elevator part. We can ignore it. We got my fancy dimensional depot. However, I just do the drop in inventory 1. So that's it mostly for the upper base. We got blueprint miner. Pretty straightforward. Pretty easy. This is where the chaos starts to really unfold. So at one point, I was exploring caves, and I got the quartz line and the SAM line. And I ran them across a sky bridge. You see sky bridge starts there, comes around here. I made a ramp. For some reason, I didn't think about doing the vertical lifts at the time. So I just did this. Don't worry about it. And now those come in. For a while, they did absolutely nothing. I didn't need crystal. I didn't need SAM. And then I hit this point mid-late game where all of a sudden they were like a critical blocking point. And so I had to go upgrade everything. So they kind of got processed in various ways and sent off in like various crystal forms, making SAM fluctuators, some plates over here. Oh, these plates are coming from above and getting shunted off somewhere. It's fine. This area, I'm not that pleased with this area. This area was kind of like, I had to tear a bunch of stuff up here to make a manifold. The reason I made it too close. But these are making automated wiring, all turned off currently. I don't need them. What's this guy making? This guy's making heavy modular frames, but I've since made a better, I have a whole base dedicated to heavy modular frames that get shipped in. When I start seeing this sort of like crookedy conveyor belt, I'm just like, oh no. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, that's terrible. That's fine. So this area is like, let me hide it below ground and nobody will see it. Then I expanded this way, and this was like, okay, I need to up production of adaptive control units. I don't need them anymore. This is critical. This was massive expansion to make crystal oscillators, because this was for the longest time my deep bottleneck for making nuclear pasta in a long supply chain. And then it was like the bottleneck was crystals, and it was cables, and it was iron plates. But now they're all chunking away merrily, happily, and they get shipped off somewhere. Let's not worry about it. Underneath is just a bunch of cables. Oh, look at this. Oh, it doesn't help that once you start upgrading these conveyor belts, they all light up. We got some one-offs below. We got a geyser. Ooh. Got a geyser. We got that guy was making. What are you making? Biomechanical sculptors I don't need. We got some one-offs. A lot of deaths from falling up here. We're gonna go back to the top. Let's go back to the top. Here's endgame stuff I don't need anymore. What is these? These are fix-it ingots. Okay, these are actually useful. These make the the Mark 6 conveyor belt. Oh, I love Mark 6 conveyor belts. You get good distance on them. So this all takes out the SAM stuff, and then we make, these are all off actually. I don't need any of these. These make shear position oscillators I don't need. What are these things? Neural processors I don't need. I finished making this guy. This is the artificial power shard, and this guy is actually important. I combine top of every now and then. I'll need to right now. But having unlimited power shards to just jam in things, delight. Time crystals. I need time crystals to make. Actually, let me get some fixed ingots to make those level 6 conveyor belts. Jam all those in there. There we go. So this upper area is pretty much done. It's like, except for those ingots and these crystals, kind of done with it. These guys got made easily. Ballistic warp drives. The only thing is I have these guys. I have these singularity cells. And I could use these to power up teleportation doors. But I'm like 160 nuclear pasta from the end. So I'm just kind of like, meh. So that's both the start and end phase stuff. Now we can look upon what I call the oil town, which is this terrifying, I should have color-coded it, this terrifying mess. So the important input here is, catch myself, almost killed myself, is I have these 2 oil pipelines coming in. Oil pipelines, there's no Mark III, sadly, so I had to just do 2 pipelines. Two pipelines come in, one feeds this lower level of refineries, goes all the way to the end, right about there, 180 meters away. Second one gets pumped up. At least know this platform is supported, not floating. I feel very pleased with myself. To this mass production of rubber and plastic. So this all goes over here, makes a bunch of rubber plastic, makes a bunch of rubber. Again, I was having shortages of both, so I'm like, I'm done with shortages. It's manifolded up so I can expand indefinitely. And then all the extra residue just gets shunted into power plants, which are currently empty. Same for down here. This platform down here is also just burn excess resources. That's all. Okay, this was an expansion, like expansion card. Now this, I turned this lovely river valley into one giant paved over factory. You can actually look if you go See, look at all this nice, lovely water that I just gratuitously paved over. It started with just this coal plant, and then I built and built and expanded. And here we are today. So you can see my main trunk lines. We got my crystal trunk line, coal, and SAM, all coming in from various sources, feeding outward into the factory. This whole setup here is just to make batteries. Let me throw some batteries in. Make some batteries. Why not? Get some batteries made. I can get... That is a petroleum coke plant, I think, for burning petroleum coke. Over here is just straight coal burners. And also all my coal miners that are feeding into the... What the heck is that? Why are you setting motors? Probably has a reason. Probably has a reason. Oh, hit my box outline. So this platform, I mean, from here, let me take a screenshot of this for myself. Look at that, beautiful, just beautiful. That's my pink drone flying off. Drone Chan. Drone Chan delivering heavy modular frames. Or not, it's fine. Oh, jeez, I need more ammo. So this giant platform, sorry, over here. Oil comes in, does some stuff. All the outputs come through these boxes. So we got, well, no, actually, initially, all outputs were going to come to these boxes, but now a bunch of stuff is shunted below. So these are making computers, computer factory, connectors, grab another bottle, turbo fuel, or ionized, I think it's ionized fuel, packaged ionized fuel. And over here we got, then from here leftward, no, these are all making cloths and various things. This is my aluminum processing. So we have a high-speed bauxite line coming down here at like, I want to say 1,200 bauxite a minute. It's getting pumped through the sky. And then that comes down. Well, it gets split off 3 times. It has 3 splits. 3 splits. Processed. Chunk through here. All these smelters. Manifold out. And then they're making casings, overflow, and aluminum plates, which I was using for my Mark 5s, but now that I make Mark 6s, kind of dead. And also feeding these heat sinks. This whole mess was me slowly patching over time. Oh my God. I kept running out of rolled copper tubes, so I kept having to patch it. And this is the patchwork mess. Here is a mass copper facility. Ironically, like, I have a better copper layout now. This is Mark 1 copper production. Mark 2 copper production is over there. So, making more aluminum. Another set of aluminum refineries feeds it all up. Hey, why are you stopped? 300 water. Oh, no, catch myself. 500 water. Hold up. Did I not put a valve on this? Huh. Oh, sorry, up again. So, oh my God. So if you look under this, it's just a gobbled mess of just like so many janky belts going everywhere, going everything. So we're just gonna fly above and ignore it. And there's some random things, like we just have these fuel burners to burn some fuel. Some are burning turbo fuel, some are burning regular fuel. We have these back of house burners. We have a secondary aluminum farm over here to make canisters for packaging fuel. What else we got over here? Turbo fuel. This was a nice layout that got jankified as I turned it into ionized fuel, which I think I'm burning. That's rocket fuel. And then takes rocket fuel. Oh yeah, here we go. Package rocket fuel to ionized fuel. Ionized fuel gets packaged again into ionized fuel. Very nice. Oh my gosh. I forgot I had this here. This was backing up and it was causing other things to back up, so I just feed it into the old fix it loop. And now we get to the final stage. So this is my nuclear pasta town. Oh, there's some other things. I just makes turbo motors, whatever. But nuclear pasta, here we go. These 3 particle accelerators are my journey to the end. Make sure they're all doing fine. They're all at max speed. I could probably... Why don't you have pressure cubes, my friend? You have 24. Probably just a vagary of how I split things. So nuclear pasta. Nuclear pasta. Let me tell you about nuclear pasta. Oh, see how my thing's lining up in the setting sun. Nuclear pasta, on the outset, you're like, oh, 200 copper powder. Seems like a lot. That's fine. 1 pressure conversion cube. And pressure conversion cubes really aren't that hard. They're just modular frame, radio control unit, which are a bit low, but that's fine. Modular frames are just, as we have for other modular frames, they take the previous level, amp it up, output it. Easy peasy. What's blocked me for the longest time was this copper dust, this copper powder. So 200 a minute, okay, it's fully juiced up. 250 per minute, kind of high, but that's not the problem. To make 75, it takes 450 copper ingots. This thing sucks up so much copper. It is like mind blowing. So we have this guy, like, this is pumping out like 900 copper ingots. I have like 1,400, 2,000 copper ingots being pumped out on satellite. I'd make satellites with drones in order to sustain this need. Oh, it's intense. I'll go visit those in a second. This is what I'm waiting for. 140 to go. So, while I am here, here's my main box outline. I'm trying to complete all the fix-it MAM researches, and so I need to pick up a bunch of mycelia. Time to go. That should be in that cave right there. We got a bunch of transit lines we can we're just going to politely ignore. This was my first attempt at a secondary base to make a thingy that's needed for the flexible frameworks for stage 1. I don't know if nuclear time over there we can get to, but I'm going to go pick some mushrooms. All right, mushrooms. Badger, mushroom. Are you mushroom? No. Wood? I don't want wood. I want mushrooms. Mushrooms. Okay, so this is going. Oh, there's mushrooms. There might also be some spiders. Can I pick you up? Oh gosh. Look, little spiders. I have effectively infinite ammo. One's left. However, I can just hover. There we go. So I need some mushrooms. Mushroom. I need 500. I don't think I have a chainsaw. Do I have a chainsaw still? Nope. Just have to hand pick 100 mushrooms, huh? It's gonna take a while. This is why I stalled on doing this particular. It's gonna keep slamming that pickup button. Oh my gosh. Why don't I have a... Do I have a chainsaw? Nope. Man, why don't I have a chainsaw? I don't have a chainsaw. You do it for the noblesques. I should also take on the... I made an ad hoc noblesque manufactory to... So I need 800, 700 to get this research. Oof. 39. sticks are getting in the way. I wish I could just hold down E and pick things up. Like a vacuum. It's gonna pick up some mushrooms casually and carefully. Hopefully not get attacked by a big bug. Oh my gosh. So I went through and I think I've almost all the hard drives in the game. I only have a couple recipes left, and they're all kind of like, they're lightly jank recipes, like alternate for containers, which I'm like, for packaging fuel. I'm like, I don't need this. 79. So I'm not gonna waste on those. I've gotten enough Mercer spheres to do all the upgrades. I don't have the well, I found it pretty much bottomless use for summer sloops, but I don't have 88. I could use more summer sloops for the power augmenters. But research-wise, they're all done, which is exciting. Come on. Come on, pick it up. Pick up the last mushroom. Perfect, okay. We're going to jetpack back. It's a little faster. Once I have a conveyor belt to bounce off of. Let's jump on this guy. Oh, hello. Been here this whole time. Not enough space for summer sloop. Oh, what a tragedy. Don't get rid of wood. I think this puts me at 5 summer sloops. I need 10. All right, so we're gonna do jetpack bounce here. Oh my gosh, get on. There we go. And we just hover. Politely hover. Doing this up a Mark 6. Oh, oh, god dang it. Okay. We're gonna check on my Noblesque manufacturer here real quick. Then I'll go tour Nuclear Town, some of the outposts. Let's see, where did I put it? I put it right here. What do you need? You need black powder. Black powder, black powder. One of you. There it is. Oh, good. Just upload these, get them out of my inventory. Nope, not smokeless powder. Oh, I forgot I set this to max speed, so it's 75 per minute. Oh, stop picking up the wrong thing. Okay. Let's go feed it in. I didn't realize how fast Noblesse could get made. I've kind of ignored them. So you want... Wait, where'd the rest go? How many did you make? Here, have some plates. Have some smart things. Have some oscillators. Have some steel. Have some uranium control rods. Okay. So I can do research. Oh, jump on this. Oh, I want to go here. Let's see what I can research. Ooh, almost got rid of that biofuel I needed. Okay. 2 left.
Gas Noblesque unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging
Cloud of gas. Lame.
Note, also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use.
One more, huh? Nuclear. Make a small... Okay, maybe I'll set up a nuclear bomb before the end.
This type of Noblesque detonates into multiple smaller explosions. Can be used for clearing large areas of vegetation and other inconveniences. Addendum. Inconveniences, in this case, is not defined to include persistent family members, raccoons, student debt, the sunrise, peer performance reviews, neighbors learning to play the saxophone, phone calls, or your favorite show getting canceled.
Let's crank this up. Juice it. 50 per minute. I need 10 minutes. Okay, so 50 per minute. I need 1,000 black powder and 500 steel pipes. Okay. Steel pipe. No more steel pipes. Do I have any black powder? I'm out of steel pipes. Let's grab the powder and go find some more pipes, shall we? Pipes. So pipes are something I've never, despite constantly running out of them, I don't have a good automation for them yet. Or, I should say I don't have a singular pipe node to steal from. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna get some momentum. Just gonna juice up. Pretty sure these two boxes have a. Oh god. Oh, it's so orange. Okay. You know what? We need to hover. One of you takes pipes. I think I just periodically come in here and steal these pipes. Because the motors are all backed up. I haven't also checked. Power's fine. Same thing over here. Take these. Okay, let's go put these pipes in. I want that final. I want the achievement for getting all the research done. I got an achievement for 100 hard drives, which is exciting. Let's drop down. Catch. My spacebar stopped. Oh, was starting to get fidgety the other day. And I was noticing, so I kept dropping down in Satisfactory and running into the fact that I was not dying, but it wasn't quite catching the last bit, so I had to switch my key, switches around my keys. It's fine now. Let's grab this. All right. So you need, that's 600, you should be fine. That's 200. And you have 200 in here. There's 400. Great. Let's go do it. Let's go do more touring, and then I'll come back to that. Get this final Noblesque upgrade, and then set of a nuke. Light environmental damage. Oh, so here we go. Let me show you this. This is my launch ramp. So go to backpack. Oh. Here we go. So it's my nuclear processing facility. We have the summer sloop augmenters here. They give 500 megawatt plus 10%. Very critical. And then here we have my battery backup system and 4 plutonium plants and 2 nuclear plants. I have not gone the route of fixonium. That gives me enough base load for most of what I need, plus processing of nuclear waste with my death towers here. I'm just going to hop around. So likewise, we have this ramp here, which is my big bauxite ramp. I also have these 2 ramps here. This other sky ramp coming from a distance. And we're going to switch over to hover. And then get a radiation zone. And then from the distance, we have 1 nitrogen line going way off there. Uranium coming from the top of this tower. Comes all down. And then some other various, just like mines getting shunted in. But it's nuclear power. I'm low on iodine filters, so I'm going to stay away. But these are super neat. Take 10 summer sloops, but they give 10 megawatts, 500 megawatts plus 10%. Right now, that is 3 gigawatts each. Delight. All right, let's go look at. So we have I have 3 outposts. Bauxite mine, it's just a mine. I have drone port powder keg, drone port Orlando, or Brindisi, I never named it, and then drone port hamburger. So we're gonna start at hamburger, and then which is right there. 2 of these are I need a shit ton of copper. I need so much copper. I need just like a mind-bending amount of copper. But with our good friend Speed Ramp, easy peasy. So hop on, do light sprint, jump, don't collide. And you can pretty much with like 2 launches traverse the entire map. There's my drones flying around. It's my new favorite traversal method. The problem is we have to stop, you're kind of hosed. So here we go. So this is doing a bunch of copper and sulfur coming in to produce a gobsmack ton of copper, turning into powder, and then sending it back to base. Do I not have a... Oh, I launch right here. Though I did the math. This is iteration 2 on my mass copper powder farm. And the problem is these fully juiced make 220. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they produce like 1600 copper, but these belts can only support 1200 per minute. It's like, yeah, these have backup. So what I should have done, which I'll show you at the next base, is have 3 or 4 going to the left, 3 or 4 going to the right, and then merging in the center. So we'll go look at that. So to get to the next base, this is a tight fit. Go here. We just gas straight up. Like this. Okay. We go to Brindisi. So that took about half my fuel. And there should be a... I might have to land early. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Land. Yeah. This is my heavy modular frame factory. It's my first outpost factory I made. So it's got these big steel heavy modular frames. It takes a lot of iron. It takes, oh, I need to hover. Oh. It has a specialty production of modular frames. I was trying to bake the modular frames into the heavy modular frame box. It just wasn't working, so I split them off. And also just the rates were harder to control. But underneath we have another, well, this was a massive concrete manifold like I had before. You can see like all the gaps. But instead I got the fine concrete recipe and I just juiced it to max. And that's one guy suffices for all the concrete needs I need. Over here is another manifold. So this is round 1 here. You can see it wasn't the full manifold design. Round 1 is just foundries. Not even juiced up. Back when I had to ration out those energy shards. But the foundries, oh, iron alloy ingot. Definitely the way to go on mass producing this copper. Or this iron. They feed in, they go over, they shoot down. I picked these places because they had pure veins of at least one of the materials I needed. So that's that. And then to get to powder keg. I should have a launch for powder keg. I don't. Okay. Jetpack. We're gonna go. Here. Zoop. I'm gonna fly over here. I now have like right there. Power cable spread across the map when I was using, oh, there's a geyser. Geyser plant in there. I think it's a coal plant, power plant over there, and coal. So these power cables spread across the map. When I was just hover transiting, where I just like kept extending out the, I kept extending out my power line so I could just hover and didn't have to, oh God, so much trees. There it is. Powder keg. I built this last night. So powder keg here, we got water coming in. Switch to hover. To make all the sulfuric acid. And then the iron ingots coming in. Ooh, you can see it actually doesn't actually give me enough. Why is it not giving me enough? It's only Mark II. Well, who doesn't have steel pipe? Me. Anyway. So here you can see the design was a bit better, where I have 3 going left around, 3 going right around. And that way these 2 get full. So these suck in 750 each per minute copper ingots. I'll put the copper powder, shoot it off. I just got a box of batteries. I didn't try to automate the power fuel. I'm just like, you know what? Here's a box of batteries. Good enough for everybody. So, very exciting. This is the second part of the base. Like 60 hours of work. And I should have a launch. Yeah, I have a jump pad here. So that's my main factory now I think about it. I got these 3. I got some oil lines tapped out here. Nitrogen line tapped out here. Oh, I can go visit the bauxite mine. It's not very exciting. Let's see, bauxite mine, bauxite. Bauxite mine is going to be roughly that way. So, to launch yourselves, battery. Oh. I'm just kind of hop our way through. I no longer need to pick up power slugs, so I can just like that guy can ignore them. Let's see, bauxite mine. So you can see space elevator. Ta-da! I think bauxite mine's like this way. It's in the Crimson Forest. I can see my sky bridge. I think it's this way. Some guys are shooting at me. Relics of my past. I'm not sure why I had it. It's gonna hover. See if we got anything. Power slug. Summer sloop. Almost out of fuel. Oh, hello. Sure, I'll pick it up. I had a case where all my a bunch of my Mercer spheres respawned. So the ones still like in the little like shell or the originals. Okay. When I started building these ramps, so the sky bridge was my first mega construction of this game. I made it previously atrocious. It's my transit hub. So it's just a fully juiced Mark III. How you doing? Sitting on top of pure bauxite, pumping out 1,200 a minute. Look at him! Look at him go! I'm so proud of him. I almost was like, oh, I have to make a second bauxite line and merge it in. Then I realized I could just one pure bauxite mine at max capacity will give me what I need. So okay, turn that off. It's annoying. And now we head back. We just head back. I'm gonna check on the old Noblesques. Yep. The fourth momentum. And that is my Satisfactory factory. Very exciting. No jank. Minimal jank. There's a bunch of achievements I haven't gotten because they're all vehicle based and I just don't make vehicles. I never saw the need for trains. I said it. I guess there's probably like, if you're doing like speed runs, drop into the fog. Look. Got the main base. Got my lower base. Side nuclear base. We're gonna drop in here. We're gonna drop in right. We're targeting right there. Come in. We're gonna come in. We're gonna come in. We're gonna catch ourselves. Ha. Come on, 500 Noblesques. Yes. Okay, let's do this. And then let's go make a nuclear Noblesque and blow something up. Oh. All the research done. Finally. Oh. Okay, what? AI limiter. AI limiter. I don't know. Here. Put that in there. Get that in there. I can put these back. Put these back. I gotta do this fast because I have to pull out 10 of these and I'll start dying from radiation. So we'll go hop. Bam. Finished.
This Noblesque unlocked. This Noblesque uses
Ha.
a nuclear fission reaction to generate a massive explosion. Ensure all Fixit employees are clear of the blast zone before detonation.
I need 10 in case
You
uranium
probably
cells.
should not use this. I am not joking. No refunds available. Side effects include glowing,
We're gonna go use it.
extra limbs, liquefied skin, unexpected cravings for flesh, itching scalp, hair loss, finger loss, loss in general, indigestion, and flatulence.
Ugh, the last
Please
one.
consult your weapons manufacturing facility if symptoms persist beyond the half-life of uranium-238.
And you go. Oh, you need 50? Why did my case uranium cells take so long? Buddy, I need more uranium. I need to make nuclear Noblesques. You're fine, you're just... Crank it up. There we go. Let's go. Let's go make some nuclear... I hope they're not... Ooh, are they radioactive? I need a speed boost. Give me a speed boost over here. No. this guy. Oh. Wow. Way to fail. This guy can't. Yep. So the question is, how big of a radius do you think this has? Let's make a couple. I can make 2. Oh, they're not radioactive. Okay, let's go to the map. Let's go. Let's go north. I know where to go. Oh, so much fuel use. Oh. We're gonna go this way. Okay, we're gonna land here. There we go. Oh. Sorry, friend. Do I want to go here or do I want to go to the desert? Okay. Da. How do I... I'm just going to throw it down here. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh no, I'm out of forward momentum. Get back to my little safety spot. I don't know how big it's gonna be. Here we go. Decent, but it doesn't... I was hoping for something a little more. It did clear a bunch of the trees, though. It didn't kill these guys. Nuke Noblesque. Did I ever get this drop pod? I did. Why am I radioactive? Oh. He said, standing in the middle of his own nuclear fallout. Why am I radioactive? Well, Nuke Noblesque. 4 out of 10. Not the... Oh, does it make a bunch of radiation, though? Huh. How long do you think that radiation lasts? Let's go take a look. Let's go find out. Oh, not that long. Let's head back. All right, Nuke Noblesque. Meh. Let's see, what do I need? Oh god, I bounced off my own structure. I might as well take a look at my nuclear pasta, see how it's doing. Oh, no. Don't accidentally go... Clipped. Let's see how we're doing. Why aren't you all... Are you all running? Pop. Poof. 1 pressure cube, running fine. We had 4 pressure cubes. You're at 46. You're at 16. Now, how are we doing on the old copper? Can we support another one? Probably not, right? Probably. Now, the question is, why aren't you guys making more copper? You're at max? Not enough sulfuric acid? Oh, this is a problem with these whole systems. Oh, no, I have sulfur. Meh. Okay. So I could... Wait, it's 1 to 1 on those... one pressure conversion cube becomes 1 nuclear pasta. 17. So I have enough pressure conversion cubes. I just need more... Missing quick wire. Missing quick wire. Maybe go get some quick wire for my own home. I really like my ionized rocket fuel. Quick wire, quick wire. Who am I going to steal quick wire from? One of you guys has quick wire. You do. Only 45. Somebody else has more quick wire. Hop up on the floor. Quick fire is definitely down here. Is it you guys? I just saw a bunch fly by. Ah, there's a backup. Pop. 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 Ka-chunk. I'll take that. Let's go make another nuclear particle accelerator. I guess I could also just dismantle one of these. What are you doing? What are you making? Diamonds? I'm sure I have enough copper powder to support a fifth one. Let's start with adding one more. And also, let's check my power grid. How you doing, little power grid? Consumption is down. Max consumption is 58 gigawatts. It's a YOLO, this design. Oh god, I need a hopper pack. Okay. All right, so my hopper pack, please. Nuclear pasta, full of juice. And we're just going to... Oh, gotta take my pie out. Be right back. One beautiful pie made. As I was saying, do this. I just redistribute these by hand. You need power. Here, have some power. Bam. And your output, we're just gonna do what we call something janky. Let's see if I have enough copper powder. I don't think I do. 200, 200. So we're 38 away. 38 from the end. Let me just check. Okay, 38 from the end. So all we need, let's just make sure it's evenly 20, 20, 15. Okay, so all that's left is massive amounts of copper powder. Okay. Let us go back to that one base and double R. Oh, I need. I don't know, like 4 or 5 refineries and 3 assemblers. Right? Just need steel pipes. Okay. Last time I went out there, I flew out there, I started building, and I just like, I didn't have enough steel plates, I didn't have enough this, I didn't have enough that. It was like a waking nightmare of just being short on just a little bit of everything, a little bit of everything. All right, we're headed to Powder Keg to juice up its production one last time. Whoop. This first one just to get me up here. Or have the real launch. Oh god, why the controls feel funny for a second. And this guy here. Go here. Whoop. Clip this building. Just lightly hover. Hover across the map. Look around. It's a nice looking game. I will say I still need to decide what game to replace Satisfactory with after this. I kind of like... I kind of miss the aesthetics requirement of some other games. Like, things do not need to look good. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. In this game, and you're not punished anyway. So I'm kind of tempted to go to like Anno, where you need to make things look good, otherwise people get angry at you. Oh, can I make? Oh, I can make it here. Pop. Oh no, I missed it completely. Oh god, this one goes right into the ground. Shame. This is it's gonna be a bit of shame. Cut that out of the VOD. Cut that out of the VOD. Okay, where does this go? This goes over here. And it does some weird zigzag of inefficiency. There we go. Found it. Oh, look, a banana slug. All right, switch to hover. You might do a Mark III. Mark III fully juiced. Crank up my lad. So, to get this to work, I need... So 3 of these support 1.5 constructors. So what I need is another set of... Well, potentially 6. Oh my god, I want to zoop. Zoop me. Making some last minute. I have 26 to go. I could just wait. Seems like a coward's way. I know some people play it and it's like leave the game on, which to me feels... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like the idea is if they're not lined up. Sometimes I care about things looking good. Leaving it on, I swear to God. There we go. You kind of like, you just let the game run to deal with your inefficiencies instead of spending, I enjoy spending my time to like correct my inefficiencies, you know? Let's see, we're gonna go like this. Like that. In. Like this, and over here. Leech copper. Max. Now, you could say, I should be using blueprints, to which I say, that's a good point. I got one in. I think I was like here before and I ran out of cables, and I was just like, come on. Okay, and then we need power. Power pole, 1, a 2, 3, You got to connect in somewhere. Out of slots. Fine, we'll do it that way. All right, y'all got power, and then I gotta give you some 1, 2 up. And then, now the question is, will this be enough sulfuric acid to support this? I don't think so. Okay. But we'll come in in a second. We're gonna make our constructors. So that should support. What the heck? It's lined up. Splitter right here. Splitter right here. In you go. In you go. Merger like this. Merger like this. In you go. In you go. In you go. In you go. Copper powder. Copper powder. Power. Power. Fully juiced. Fully juiced. 14 to go. Oof. This might have been wholly unnecessary. Are we doing good on sulfuric acid? Nice. Ta-da! And we've just expanded our copper line. And you should have plenty of batteries. Nice. Okay. Good job, powder keg. Looking good. Let's head back. Where was that? It was like I had a ramp over here. Yeah. One jump ramp. Oh, do a sick flip. Time's at 5:30. Oh, plenty of time. I have my main stream at 7, so I just need to make sure I leave myself time to get food. But at this rate, I think we will be good. Let's go straight back to base. Pretty pleased how it turned out. I almost turned out like phase 4, phase 3. Whatever phase you get heavy modular frames in is where I almost turned out of the game completely. Because I was so frustrated how slow and hard they were, and just kind of like wasn't feeling it. And then I gave it like a couple days or maybe a week, and I resolved like, you know what, I'm going to come back. I'm going to try to make it better. And that's when I built this first, I built powder keg here as my first kind of like, I'm going to optimize it and make this no longer a problem, God damn it, whatever the cost is. And then since then, it all went up once I kind of had that mental shift. I'm at the fall of my death, so we're going to go really high up. We're going to switch hover pack. Ha! Ha! Oh! Oh my God. Hit a power line. There we go. 10 more. Woo! Is anything on here? My little plushie there. Oh, I fix a pillow. Character customization. I don't think I earned anything. Earth. This smells like my earth. Helmet. Xenogeology and protein extraction. The overkill machine. Doggo farm. Tap water. Don't drink. Let's look around. Fix it coffee. I had a coffee mug I had before. Fix it productivity packer. So I'm not sure what the storyline was with the aliens on this at all. I collected like so many moisture spheres and so many summer sloops. I'm not sure if I needed like more, less. But I'm at like 7 more nuclear pastas till the end. And it's kind of like research is maxed out. Maybe I'll find out when I pull that lever. Oh, I never did this, I guess. Whoopsie poopsie. I never did Mark IV. I could, well, I'm not going to get those milestones. Well, how much do I need? 500? Let's go see about 5. If I have 500, I'll push with them all done. Let's go back to jetpack. Let's see. Oil Town. Whoomp. It's going to blast her here on these hastily constructed, poorly thought out tubes. It's going to jet out the end. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... it should be in this box. Do you perhaps have 450? 0. I'd have to like... Was 100 here? 100 here. I have 100 here. 150. 150. 250. I need 500. I'm not going to go for it. We're almost done. 998. Let's head back. Let's head to the space elevator and get this thing launched. Woof. Cut through here. Dut. 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 Oh my God, who built this conveyor belt right in the way? Not I. One more nuclear pasta. One more pasta, and then we are set to finish Satisfactory. This is it. The big moment. Hours in the process. I'll fly up to a better space to do it. Here.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation. But don't worry, I have improved it.
Nice.
This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity.
That was a
of your
stream.
achievements. All right, that's enough.
Good achievements.
This is the end of the Save the Day program.
Ironically, it's my color
All you
scheme.
need to do
I'm
is
fix-it colored.
wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant.
YOLO. I wonder what it's going to do. Hopefully nothing bad. Let's end it up. Goodbye, nuclear pasta. You are expensive. I'm going to guess it's going to explode the planet or something terrible.
Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to project assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything.
Launch, you
Solve
say?
any issues immediately and efficiently.
Okay.
Ensure your power network is stable.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator. This will only take a moment.
I don't trust them. I don't trust my employer. I guess it's done. All right, fine. We'll go hit the launch button. Oh, I probably should have saved. Now I think about it. All right, we'll do one. We'll save. Save game. Launch. My built crimes folder. Here we go. 81 hours. Check oil. See, it heats. Nice, oil checked. Set fuel injection level 5. Okay. Activate bus B1. Okay, bus B1. Left stabilizer to 9. Okay. Right stabilizer to 4. Okay. Gyroscopic balancer X on. Okay. Y on. Okay. Z. I can't wipe windows. Uh-oh. Oh. Here we go. might get... Are we open a portal? Are we gonna explode the planet? Are we...
Initiating project assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body.
Is it a ship? With someone like me in it to go to a new planet to do the exact same thing? Okay, it's rotating. Not ominous at all. Mm-mm. Perfectly fine. Ada.
Leveling inner and outer rings.
Okay, those are the gyroscopes. Oh, my perspective.
Attaching propulsion
Oh,
to
yeah.
main body.
Attaches right there. Over there. Okay. Okay. Easy does it. Propulsion.
Fuel
Yeah,
lines
we
connected.
made a ship.
Attaching control center to main body.
Okay. If I just...
Running systems check.
Good.
All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage.
Surprised? I'm waiting for like the interference from the Mercer Sphere aliens.
Releasing clamps. Running pre-launch checks and calculating flight path.
Bye-bye. Are they gonna abandon me?
Locking in cargo.
It does feel like I'm about to get abandoned. What was the cargo?
Launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
Goodbye, ship. Goodbye, farewell. Is that it? We launched the ship? Oh, don't point those engines towards me. Seems like I should be able to build a second one. Are those other fixed engineers? Opening up some sort of singularity portal? Yeah. Neat. And we're left on the surface like chumps. I'm not gonna take my factory with us. Bye-bye, Ada. Well. Oh, it's doing something. I feel like my character should die at the end of this.
Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha, B1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada.
Hi, Ada.
On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day.
I saved the day.
Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have
Thank
proven
you.
yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race.
It's
and
me.
have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it.
I made
Thanks
impact.
to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me.
Look at me.
Additionally, you have been promoted to local production
got a
manager,
promotion.
effective immediately. Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties
Okay.
to fix it remain. With your help, Fix-It continues to make the universe a
Mhm,
better
mhm.
place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fix-It.
Words live by. We did it. Look at us. Look at us. I'm so proud of us and our contribution to fix it. But I feel the alien was unresolved. Maybe I needed all the Mercer spheres, or like all the summer sloops, or go deep, deep into the cave system. I think I have to explore the cave systems though. Wait for the credits. Wait for the credits to roll. Good job. We did a good work, team. Let's go inside my little base. I can't really sit down. Drink my little coffee. Can I fill it up with the coffee machine? Well, well, well. Updating system. Do not turn off the device. Is that always there? Don't forget to send. Oh, tiny pirate, see me. Shall I go take a look at the, anything more at the space elevator? Take a look. Nope. Wait, what's it say? Pioneer purpose concluded. Well, now what do I do here? I'll wait for credits to roll. Drink some of my coffee. Drink some coffee. Roll the credits. Wait for my system update to go through. Updating system. Do not turn off the device. Fix-It Productive Packard Deluxe. Employee handbook. Well, well, well. Dev babies. The game was in production like for a long time to make this game. I'm glad I waited till the full 1.0 release before really committing to it. Drink my coffee. We did good. I got a promotion. Ugh, I've always wanted to be local product manager. I do miss Ada though. This new Ada isn't the same. My Ada went off to the stars. Probably explained all those AI processing units I built. Oh my god. Early access community translators. Oh wow. English pirate, English Shakespearean. Have some of this coffee. We'll see if it's anything when the credits finish rolling. If not, am I supposed to just like ponder the existential question of what is my purpose now that the mission handed to me by my corporate overlords is done? I have promotion, and now it's like, well, now I'm here. Now what? Do I work on efficiency? Oh, credits are almost done. Let's see if we get any more messages. Autosave in 8 seconds. Powered by Unreal, well, Wise. Coffee Stain Games. Well, well, well. This is it. We have finished and beat Satisfactory. 82 hours. Whew. Whew. And none of it was just leaving it on. I was active for almost all of it. I had a couple where I had like stepped away to like take a pie out of the oven. But we exploited these resources. We expanded. We built factories. We laughed. We cried. We made a death loop for our friends. We rebarred each other. Good times. And with this, we're going to save one last time. exited desktop and end the stream here for now. As a gentle reminder, I will be back on in about an hour's time to do a travel Zatsudan, a just chatting stream to talk about my recent trip to Las Vegas. I thought about doing Satisfactory at the end of that, but I had this gap, I had a pie in the oven. I'm like, I'll do it now. Between now and then, I am going to go eat some dinner, and then I will reset all my stream names, all my Twitch titles, blah, 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 blah. And I will return at 7 p.m. And with that, I hope to see everybody there. If you're watching this as a VOD, I hope you enjoyed seeing my belt jank. Don't judge me. But I'll see you all in a little bit. Bye-bye, everybody.